I wasn't supposed to be doing this video. This video gonna be real informal, and y'all gonna be mad at me for what I have to say, but it's okay. Can I talk to my LLC people real quick? Yes, specifically the LLCs. I want to talk to the Forexers. I want to talk to all the investors. And these are people who have scooped, badooped, and mooped me, okay? And I felt like I just had to include my little say on this because I'm really proud. Shout out to all of the 20-somethings, 30-somethings who are telling the truth about their own experience. I'm talking about the ones that aren't Instagram approved, the ones who don't have an aesthetic filter on it. I'm talking about the real broke people, the people who really been through something and they know what it's like. The people who know that this recession really ain't nothing to play with. The people who have nothing to prove and absolutely everything to gain. I am talking to those people. Thank you for being honest, okay? Today on my timelines, I've seen a lot of people share their truthful experiences about how they are just at the ripe age of 32, 35, even in their 40s, even at 27. If we're being realistic, at 26, there are people who make less than $25,000 a year. There are people with children, married people at 30 years old who make less than $30,000 a year. There are freaking 32, 35-year-olds who are making less than $40,000 a year. And I say this to say it is still normal to work a regular server job. It's okay that you work in customer service. Like, it's okay that you have a job that you don't like. It's okay if you have a job that's great, but you've been stuck in the same position for years. I feel like people aren't talking about how normal it is to still be in the waiting phase. Okay, everybody's talking about how great life is going to be when we're millionaires and how great life it is that we could buy Birkins and our niggas can fly us across the country to order food we can't pronounce. And while living the luxury soft life is great, it's not when you gotta fake and lie about it the entire time. I say that because I know we have all felt just a glimpse, even if in just an itch. Stop lying to society and be honest with yourself. If you haven't thought to yourself and said, damn, am I really doing enough? Am I really working hard if I don't wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and start writing in a planner? Am I really working hard if I don't work out 5 times a day or 3 times a week? Or shit, 1 time a week? Am I really that bitch if I don't do squats? Like, this is what I've been beating myself up about the past week. Girl, I just cannot get into the gym, okay? And just because I can't find my footer in the gym, just because I don't have a gym membership, okay, does not mean that I'm not that bitch. Me personally, I'm not a trend jumper. I'm a trend setter. So even though people come out with, oh, this is the new trend, this is the new wave, I don't hop quick enough. Maybe that's just me. I'm not gonna spend my money because the Instagram told me to. I'm not gonna jump on this wave because everybody else is literally jumping into the ditch. I'm just not doing it. That's just not me. And so now that I feel comfortable enough to tiptoe into this space, now I get told, well, that's not it. This is it. And for me, it was just kind of a reassurance that, bitch, why are you trying to keep up? Girl, do what you want to do. Do whatever. I mean, that means whatever. Most importantly, don't tell nobody. Stop doing stuff just for people to say, yeah, this is what you need to be doing. Well, half the people who you think are doing something with their life, they're really not. They're just sitting there making enough noise so it seems like they have something going on. Now, this Express by E is going to be really, really short. I just wanted to say this. Whatever it is you want in this life, go after with the whole heart and the strength of the Lord, okay? Have that strength in yourself, whether it's from God or the universe, whatever you believe in, just do it. Do it 100%. But what you can't do is have faith in yourself and look at other people at the same time. That's what feeds in the insecurity. That's what feeds in that question of whether or not your journey is equivalent to somebody else's. And if you're asking yourself if you're doing what you need to do, or if you're doing what that other person would think that you should do, I feel like those will be 2 different things. I'm always going to push myself to do what's best for me. I literally was just sitting here doing a vlog, and I was saying that consistency isn't something that looks the same every day. It's the fact that you show up every day trying. That's what consistency looks like, okay? It may not even be that much effort as it was the day before, but I'm here and I tried. And that's what consistency is to me. So I've really been beating myself up about if we're being honest, my job. Like, I love my job, but I'm ready for a new job. I'm ready for more pay. I'm ready for more responsibility. And I think that's something that I'm learning when it comes to what I pray for, is to be ready for the positive, but also to be ready for the responsibility, because it always comes with more money, more problems, okay? So every time I pray for God to increase or enlarge my territories, I have to be prepared for what that actually means. So I'm preparing to be able to maintain and manage what comes with the blessing that I'm asking God for. So I just wanted to sit up here and just also add on to that conversation that I'm seeing, that I'm really happy about. And it's the fact that people are but people are being honest about their truth. And I would like to admit, like I said, I'm honest all the time on my channel. If you're new here, baby girl was unemployed like a year and a half ago, and I've lived in my car, and I've been through hard times, and I'll never have a conversation with anybody now. Like, I don't know what that means. Dollar Tree literally is still my favorite store, and it's not just because it's the only place I used to want to be able to afford. Like, I knew what it was like to be there, and I never hoped to go back. And because of that, because of the humbleness that I have instilled in my heart, I will never be able to look at somebody and say, you aren't doing enough. I will never be able to walk around and act like somebody's hard times can't turn around the next day. You never know how somebody's moment can turn to 30 days, 24 hours, a year could change your life completely. So never look at somebody's position currently and act like they don't have what it takes to have more than you or better than you. Like, just stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate, you could just tell a person who ain't never really been through nothing or never really had anything. Because if you knew what it really was, man, I will never, okay? Please stop looking at the next person, at what they have, thinking that you can't achieve that, thinking that your consistency, your hustle, your faith can't get you to a better position. And it doesn't even have to take that long. You just got to believe in yourself and put forth the work. And this is my motivation and my manifestation for myself. Beyond my career, I plan to spend the next 4 months. Oh my God, it's August. Wow, I plan on spending the remainder of the year going after everything that I want, and I encourage you to do the same. And I just wanted to say, keep going, guys. Like, that's literally like my daily motivator that I tell myself. Keep going.